Yo, what's good? It's your boy 100K here, 100K Philly Sports Media, man. You know what I need y'all to do, so let's get right to it, man. The subscribe button, y'all know where that's at. Hit the bell notification, hit that like button so we get in the algorithm, grow this channel. You already know the rest. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a few friends, tell the hood, tell everybody. We on deck, man. Come kick it, man. It's that time of the day, man. Now, with that being said, let's get right to it. We have breaking news first thing this morning. You already know. The Bull TB12 has officially announced his retirement for the second year straight. But, however, I would say that this year, this time, this retirement is the one. It's official. It felt sincere, organic, authentic, and it felt like it was well thought. He gave it good thought. It was a lot of time he had to sit there and think about it, had to reflect on the past, few months with him getting divorced from his wife. He's now a single father, got to raise his children and family. And not only that, he has $350 million worth of reasons to stay retired this time. So, kudos to him, man. It's the end of an era, prolific, situation and individual. There will never be another TB12. I don't think we'll ever see anybody accomplish, what he has accomplished, in 23 years in the NFL, and it is what it is. 7 Super Bowls, 10 appearances, 7 Super Bowls, but the NFC East owns him in the Super Bowl. That's a fact, And but like I said, at the end of the day, he had an amazing career, and I don't think nobody ever catches stats in his career. We'll never see another TB12 in our lifetime, I believe. But congratulations. It's final. He has retired, and it is what it is. Now, let's get to the Eagles, man. Some breaking news, when it comes to the Philadelphia Eagles, one of our offensive linemen has been indicted on kidnapping charges. And I'm pretty sure it said rape, but it could be sexual assault, which is rape, but he's been indicted. Josh Stills, that's his name. And this stems from 2019. Some situation happened in 2019. So now, the judicial system feels though they want to get this case taken care of, over and done with. So they proceeded with the indictment. Fortunate thing for us is he's not a starting lineman. He's a backup, a reserve. So it really doesn't affect us going into the Super Bowl, and it doesn't affect us going forward, in the future, because like I said, he's not a starter. He's not somebody we rely on, and he's really not a factor into what we got going on. He just happens to be an Eagle. Do I think he'll be an Eagle after that? No. But it is what it is. It's my job to bring y'all to what's going on with us. So that's what's going on with us. And we have Brandon Graham talking about, this might be his last year as an Eagle. Only because financial situation. So, is he going to retire? No. He said he wants to come back for a few more years and continue to play. Hopefully, him and Howie can work something out. They, crunch some numbers, get some kind of restructured contract and deal. Whereas though he could continue, the last couple years that he continues on to play. And he can go out, on his shield as an Eagle. We drafted him. He's been with us his entire career. He's won his first Super Bowl with us, about to win his second Super Bowl with us. So why not let him go out, just like Brent Selleck and, Dawkins, on his shield as an Eagle. That would be like the icing on the cake for him and his career. But he says he wants to continue to play for a few more years. So, we got to stay tuned to see how that pans out. But, if this is his last year as an Eagle, man, BG55, we appreciated you for the time that you've been here. You know, we wish you nothing but the best, man. You always know, regardless of, you know, if you stay with us, you go to another team, it's always going to be fly, Eagles fly. And we know deep down in your heart, you always bleed green, man. So it is what it is, and we appreciate you. You know what I mean? Now, I can't wait, man. I can't wait for the 12th to hurry up and get hit, man. I really can't, man. You know, I can't believe, you know, like some of these people still like, the Philly hate is just real, man. It is what it is. We ain't gonna, you know, sit there and play with it. You know, that's just, you know, the nature of the beast, man. Is when you that good, man, that's what comes with it, man. Hate. You know what I'm saying? That's what comes with it. But through all of, you know, our success, you know, this season, you know, in prior years and stuff like that, we have to keep it a beam, man. We got to keep it real as Eagles fans, and we have to show our appreciation for the one and only man of the hour and the man with the power. My man, Howie Roseman, man. We have to give up big shout-outs and appreciation to Howie Roseman, because Howie Roseman has been here for a very long time in the organization. You know, for many years, he got on a lot of our nerves with a lot of moves he done made and draft picks that just didn't pan out. You know, we done grinded him up to sawdust. We done, you know, did all kinds of things, you know, threats and, you know, how we going to do this, you know, we done did it all as fans. Yup. But, you know, he stuck in there with us. He delivered, not once, you know what I mean, but twice. You know, not only he's actually delivered a little bit more than that. You know what I mean? But it's time for us to stop, you know, get that man his props. You know what I'm saying? Because he's done a wonderful job, especially this year, man. Especially this year. So shout out to Howie Roseman. You know, everybody, you know, all the YouTubers and fans, you know, whoever, you know, creates content, man. Start, you know, create some content. Show that man some appreciation, man, because without him, you know, we don't have these pieces on our team, man. We're unable to go to these Super Bowls and win them and stuff like that. So you got to get a GM, man, his props and his just dues, especially when he cleans up his mess. You know what I mean? He acknowledges, I made a mess. Let me clean it up. You know, he ain't throw nobody up under the bus. He ain't do nothing. Yeah, he's walked, you know, past, you know, Lori's office a few times with manila envelopes, you know, letting, you know, him know that, you know, he know where the bodies is buried, you know. We know that. But at the end of the day, like I said, he delivered, man. He's been delivering. He's been doing good things for us, man. So, another shout out to you, Mr. Roseman. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody, clap. Shout out to Howie Roseman, man. Howie Roseman Appreciation Day started today, man. So, let's get to it. You know what I mean? Other than that, I ain't really got nothing else for y'all right now at this precise moment. You know what I mean? It's still early, but as soon as it comes to me, I come to you. You know what I mean? So, you have your peoples call my peoples, and we'll set something up, man. You know what I mean? We'll get to it. We'll get the business taken care of, man. So, with that being said, hit that like button, share the video, comment down below if you must. You know what I mean? It's Howie Roseman Appreciation Day. Let's do that. Subscribe. You already know the rest, man. Everybody stay safe. Stay 100. Fly Eagles fly. And it's Bird Gang and No Gang. Peace.